So I'll start off this favorites video with a fish favorite, and if you didn't know, I do own a 29-gallon tropical freshwater aquarium with some tetras in it, and I have recently changed their food over to this type. This is the Omega-1 natural protein formula. It's the super color colored flakes, and it's supposed to make the color really bright and vibrant for tropical fish. And I used to feed the Tetramin type, but I wasn't very happy with the ingredients in it, so I decided to switch over to this one, and I'm not sure if you should be able to read this. If you can see the ingredients, the first ingredient is whole salmon, then halibut, then seafood mix, which has krill, rockfish, and shrimp, and then wheat flour, and so on. But the main ingredients, or the first ingredients, are fresh seafood, which is really great, and that's something that you want to look for in food. And I think this costs around $10, which isn't that bad because the Tetramin I think is only like $1 cheaper at PetSmart or PJ's Pet Store. So in the fall, I've also been making a lot of these dried herb mixes, which I actually make myself with my dehydrator that I bought before the summertime. This one is just dried parsley, but I have made others with like dried mint and other herbs that I used from my garden. And now I've kind of just been buying some herbs and drying them out because I find it just lasts longer, because lots of times when you buy them at the grocery store, I find I can't get through the whole amount of herbs because I don't like to feed too many herbs to all the pets like at once. So this way, if I dry them out, it kind of makes them last longer and I can get my money's worth out of it still. And a tutorial on how to do this, if you're curious and you want to do this for your pets, will be coming up soon on my channel, so please stay tuned. Toffee, who's my rabbit, has really been enjoying this toy. I bought this at PetSmart. I believe it's by Critterware, and I think it's called the Bristle Ball. And you can get it at PetSmart for $5, I think, which I know that price does seem like kind of steep, but I really wanted to try it out since I saw other rabbits that really liked it, and it turns out that Toffee really loves it too. It's hard to see, but he has actually chewed it quite a bit, but it's not his favorite thing to chew, but it's definitely one of his favorite things to play with. It's really cute because I'll throw it for him, kind of, and he, like, chases after it and follows it. It's almost like fetch with a dog, but he doesn't bring it back or anything. So he really enjoys playing with this, and I would really recommend it for rabbits and other small animals like guinea pigs. And while we're on the subject of guinea pigs, my guinea pigs have really been enjoying these items for the fall time. I tend to, in the fall time, introduce their igloos and their comfy beds and hideaways and just cozy items because it is starting to get cooler out and the house is starting to get a bit colder, so I like to kind of bundle them up a bit more. So I did buy this Living World medium dome. I bought this in the summer, and Felix has really been loving this, but the other guinea pigs have been liking it too. It does fit one fat guinea pig comfortably, so if you have two smaller guinea pigs, two should be able to fit in there okay. And this was, I think, only like $5 or $6 at Walmart, so pretty cheap too. And then we have this bed, and if you can see it compared to this size, it would fit a rabbit, it could fit 2-3 guinea pigs if they like to cuddle, I don't know, but you can buy these at Dollarama. They go for, I think, $3, which isn't that bad because they're quite large and they're quite durable. They last in the wash. I have quite a few of them. They come in lots of patterns. They're really nice beds, and my guinea pigs like these all year round, but especially in the colder months, they tend to cuddle up in them a lot more. And of course, most guinea pig and hedgehog owners would know of these snuggle sacks or burrow bags. They're basically just like a little fleece cuddle bag type thing that lots of hedgehogs like to sleep in, and lots of guinea pigs as well. This is just one that my mom made. It has a cotton outside and then it's fleece lined on the inside, and my guinea pigs really like these. This one I just have like a little piece of fleece or fabric on the inside so I can kind of like remove it when it gets dirty, but my hedgehog really likes sleeping in these. They keep them nice and warm. The guinea pigs like sleeping in these. I just think they're a great product to have. You can purchase them, many vendors sell them, and you can make them yourself too. There's lots of tutorials out there. And lastly, I just have two personal favorites. They're basically just nail favorites, but I have really been liking these little Q-tip cosmetic applicators that are from Dollarama. It comes with 75 of them, and they're only $1. And basically, one side is like pointed, and the other side is kind of like flattened. So they work really well for taking off nail polish, or if you kind of like mess up, or you get like nail polish stuck near like your cuticle. The pointed tip is really nice, and it gets all the nail polish off really easily. And I've also been really liking this top coat. This is just the Sachet Vite. I bought this at, I believe it was either Winners. I think it was Winners, yeah. And I think it was less than $10. I mean, it wasn't that expensive, and it works really well. It's a really nice top coat, and it keeps your nail polish on for a pretty long time, and it gives them a really glossy look. So I really like it. I really recommend it as a top coat.